Welcome back, everybody, to Buzz Talk. We're back with our second episode after about a week in. So welcome back, everyone. I appreciate all the feedback, all the love on the last video and over the last week with our TikToks and other things of that nature. And there will be a lot more. I'm still learning as this process goes. But here we are, man. Another episode of Buzz Talk. And the main premise of this episode is going to be about young prospects that I feel like are going to be great NBA players one day. So let's get into it. But we'll start with some NBA news. Kawhi Leonard is still dealing with the expiration situation. We don't know what's going on with that trade. It's looking bleak for both sides. The trade might get reversed. It may not happen. Blase. We'll see what happens with that. LeBron James, still no NBA team. I'm hoping he goes to my Warriors. If not, I wouldn't be mad at a Cleveland Cavalier reunion. Another thing, I found a list with some of the worst free agent signings this year. Number 1, Trae Young. That makes sense. He doesn't play defense very well, and he got $200+ million from the Wizards. Oof. Second is Walker Kessler. I think that's also a bad contract, while also giving up a lot of picks to pay a guy. So we'll see how that contract ages. And number 3 on their list, Gary Trent Jr. I don't care about this one. It's Gary Trent Jr. on a bad team. Rich Paul, you get everybody paid, man. So keep up the good work. Hey, hit my line, man. I can hoop. I can get back in the gym. I'll do it. If you can get me $46 million on a rebuilding team, I'll get back in the gym right now, Rich. Right now. Hit my line, big dog. And last on the list, last 2 people on the list that I don't think are bad contracts at all. You got DeAndre Jordan, 2 years, $7 million. Whoop-de-doo. And then Tobias Harris on the Spurs, I think, is a great pickup and not a bad contract at all. Did you want to pay that much for Tobias Harris? Probably not, but looking at the market, I don't think it was a bad deal at all. It's either grab him or what? I think that's a good player for what they want out of their role players. So I like the pickup, and I don't think it's a bad contract at all. Maybe digits wise, maybe, but fit wise, play wise, I think he'll earn the contract, and everybody will see that. But on to the main topic of today's video. My top 10 NBA prospects over the next 2 years. So basically, I got 5 from right here for this year coming out into the league next year in this draft in 2027. And then the next year, I got 5 more for 2028 draft. So here we go. Number 1 on my list, Stefan Joksimovic. And these are not in order, by the way. 6'8" wing with a 7'2" wingspan. He's averaging about 14 points and 5 rebounds, 3 assists. I apologize. My writing is terrible. But he's going to be playing for Saski Baskonia. He's a Serbian basketball player. He has very great feel for the game. He definitely has soft touch around the rim. Great at finishing. Definitely need to work on his jumper. But other than that, I think the guy's going to be a good player. And has exciting upside to be a 6'8" wing with guard-like skills. My next guy, Tyron Stokes. We all know about Tyron, man. Pitbull in the open court. He reminds me a lot of LeBron James in his younger days, just coast to coast, can't stop him, like a locomotive. Tyron Stokes, we all know about him. I'm not going to spend too much time on the guy. Has a lot of IQ, definitely a lot more there than people give him credit for. He's 230 pounds, 6'7", 7-foot wingspan. He's a man-child. He's definitely a man-child. And he shows me a lot of LeBron. Definitely needs to work on the jumper so he doesn't become a Ben Simmons. that's about it. I definitely don't think he'll be a Ben Simmons because he has that motor and he's gonna keep on going. Now, my favorite player on the list, I will say there is some favoritism here. I've been keeping up with this kid for a long time. Jashawn Andrews, JJ Andrews. He'll be an Arkansas Razorback this year. The kid's about 6'6", 220 pounds with a 7-foot wingspan. I feel like he can defend 1 through 5 positions. Is a rebounding machine. Could be at the 4 and he'll still give you 10 rebounds a game. I think he's going to be an outstanding player for John Calipari this year in the Arkansas Razorbacks. There's no doubt in my mind that JJ Andrews is going to be a good basketball player. His father also played for the Arkansas Razorbacks as a football player and a 2-time Pro Bowler in the NFL as well. So he has some pro sport blood as well. And also, I'm also pretty cool with his uncle out here where I'm from. And uncle's name's Steve. Shout out to Steve. Good dude, great basketball player in his own right. And I got a lot of faith in JJ Andrews, man. He went through an injury his senior year, had a concussion, worked his way back onto the court. So if anything, and you're going to notice this, I love players with a big motor. That lets me know that you're going to be willing to work when you get to the NBA level. JJ Andrews is one of my favorite prospects, and I've been keeping up with him for a long time, and I'm happy to be talking about him now, and happy to be getting this information out to y'all so you can know about him. Jashawn Andrews, JJ Andrews, big time prospect. Glad to see that he'll be playing for a great coach that gets people to the NBA as well. Next on my list, Caleb Holt, Arizona Wildcat, man. Caleb Holt is a demon on the perimeter. 6'5", 6'9" wingspan, 200 pounds, athletic wing. He's an imposing perimeter defender. He is going to get in you 94 feet. Getting in them lanes, getting in your pocket. He's taking the ball, he's getting in the lane. If you don't pass fake, he's probably going to steal that pass. Seriously. I like Caleb Holt, athletic. His shooting definitely needs to be worked on for him to be an elite player at the next level. But I think he'll do it. He has a good motor on him. The kid knows how to hoop. He plays ball. He's just a good basketball player. Hopefully he can work on his playmaking as well. I didn't see too many playmakings, too much playmaking in his highlights and this film on him. So hopefully I can see a lot more playmaking in him, making his teammates better. And my last older players, Baba Ola Doughton. Shades of Brandon Ingram, Kevin Durant, and I can't lie, he has a cleaner handle than both of those guys at this age. So Baba Ola Doughton is very polished as an offensive player to be 6'10" with a 7'1" wingspan. He weighs 195, so he's a little light. But I think the kid can be very good. And he has the tools to be an amazing defender as well, alongside his offensive upside. So we shall see. He'll be playing for the Maryland Terrapins this year. So definitely check out Maryland, Baba Ola Doughton, ladies and gentlemen. He will be a top prospect in this year's NBA's draft. Now, some of my younger guys that I have a lot of faith in that I watched during the U17 over these last couple weeks. Watched a lot of film on these guys. Some of these guys are from here, which I'll get into right now. C.J. Rosser. Played for Southeastern Prep. Playing for Southeastern Prep in Florida this year. Played at Rocky Mountain National High School last year. He played U17 ball this year, averaged about 16 points. He's 6'10" with a 7-foot wingspan. I think the kid is going to be a star. He went from 6'3" to 6'6", from 6'6" to 6'10". The last time we seen a growth spurt like that was like Anthony Davis. He went from being a guard to a big. But damn it, I think this guy could be Kevin Durant. Yeah, I said it. Kevin Durant. C.J. Rosser has that type of capabilities and a good defender as well already. So, C.J. Rosser, man. Nikola Kusturica. One of the few players I saw give USA a couple problems on the offensive end. He has great field all around. This great field basketball player. That's what he is. He's a great player. He knows how to hoop. Not the best shooter, which is the swing set for a lot of these young players. But when it's so easy on a smaller level, Why would you work on your three-point shooting? So I understand that. But on the next level, he's definitely going to have to work on three-point shooting. But yes, Nikola Costa Rica, you'll see him. He's one of the few young players in this list that will be playing in college next year for UCLA. They gave him a $12 million deal because he's that talented. He is that talented, by the way, too. He will be good next year. But he won't be going to the NBA. But he will probably be a top 3 pick the next year. Book it. He averaged about 25 points as well in U17 FIBA play. My next guy, Luke Paul. He played for the Cairns Tapans. He's about 6'6", 200 pounds. He is not 200 pounds. He don't look 200. I give him 185 at the most. And that's about my weight. And I'm only about 6'2", 6'3". I don't think he's 200. But Luke Paul, great field player once again. Knows how to get people involved, knows how to get his teammates open, great playmaker, can shoot the basketball as well. I like Luke Paul. Definitely needs to put some weight on. But other than that, good basketball all around. Averaged about 15 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists in FIBA play. A little all-around type of player. I like him. He'll be playing for the Cairns Tapans out in Australia, so definitely keep an eye on him. Being a draft in 2028. Sorry. Omer Kutlau. The man gets buckets. He averaged about 28 points in FIBA play. He'll be playing for Real Madrid this year, which is one, the highly touted Spain teams. So I think we'll see a lot out of him. For Turkey, he played for Turkey this year, and the kid can hoop. The kid gets buckets on all 3 levels. So we shall see if he has any type of defensive impact. He's about 6'4", 185. So yeah, Omer Kutlau playing for Real Madrid. And last but not least on the list, and we'll be getting out of here, Joakim Boumtje. Going to Duke University, about 6'11", 7'3", wingspan, 230 pounds, 19.6 points this year in FIBA play. The kid's a problem. The kid's an issue. I can't stand that he's going to Duke because I'm a Carolina fan, and I hate it. But y'all never do anything with it, Duke, so show me something. You're weak. No, I'm kidding. I respect Duke, but I am a Carolina fan. But yeah, Joakim Boumtje definitely looks like he is the truth, and he's another one of those players that will not be going into the draft next year, but will be playing college basketball. So yeah, it'd be fun to see him and Nikola Costa Rica going at it for the next 2 years. Hopefully UCLA and Duke play each other a couple times, and we see how these players develop from one year to the next. But yeah, man, those are my favorite 10 NBA prospects. And definitely leave down below what are some NBA prospects that I might have missed. Are there some guys I didn't talk about? Are there some people that you might want to see that's talked about in another vid, in a future video? Please let me know down below in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video, man. This has been another episode of Buzz Talk Baby. Peace.